Hey everybody, it's Jeff from VW Bricks. I'm here to unpack a recent Lego Bricks and Pieces purchase. This is actually my largest one, in the value of about $160, and roughly, I think it's over 1,100 parts, if I'm right. I'll put up on the screen whether or not that's accurate in pre-production. But anyway, let's jump into the video. I'm going to switch over to my build camera. There we go. And we will start. So, first time I've ever gotten a Lego box of brick. Usually it's just a plastic bag, so I was surprised by that. But again, lots of parts coming in, so take that guy out. So this purchase was mainly for my castle. So the first pieces that I have are, again, for my castle design for the walls. So I've got 100 of the 1x2 panels. I'm pretty sure it's 100. I'm just going to open up the picture here to the document off to the side here. Yeah, 100 of those. These are going to be in between the walls or for the corners of the hexagon towers. So I got 100 of those. And I probably need a lot more than that. I also, after ordering this, I realized I could actually use a 1x2 brick that has the curved edge on it, which I don't have in this order, but I'll throw a picture up on the screen maybe if I have that technical ability to. Um, and I'm currently looking for those because I found some at the Ottawa Bricks and Pieces, or the Ottawa Pick-a-Brick wall, but they have since sold out of them. I managed to get a cup, but it wasn't enough. So anyway, next off, I've got these 1x1 bricks with 2 studs on the side, a 1x1 by 1 2/3, 100 of those. Again, for the snot work to attach the panels to the wall. I've got another 100 1x2 panels in dark bluish gray as well. Put that here. I also got, I believe it was 100 of the 1x4 panels. Now, these ones I might not end up using because they're a little tall, or they're a little bigger in the dark, for the dark gray. And it might look a little splotchy on my castle towers. I'm not sure yet, but, and again, I didn't really decide that until after I started building the towers a little more. Likewise with these ones, I also have 100 of the light gray. Those ones I'll definitely use, the light gray 1x4s. I also have 100 of the 1x1 bricks by 1 2/3 with the studs on both sides, or studs on one side. And then the last bag of quantity, of a lot of quantity, is 150 of these. Let's see if I can get them close to the camera here. They're 1x1 triangular pieces. So I'm going to use these along the top of the towers for just to finish off the corners a little nicer. So that's the bulk of that. Now I'm going to move these off to the side. And do the next bag, which is right here. I'm going to grab my tray, just because that way nothing goes flying. And I'm trying on top of this green base plate today. The base plate's turned upside down, but just to see how the reflection is, it looks a lot better. So anyway, so I'm just trying to figure out how I should do this. I'm just maybe gonna dump this out here, I guess. I probably should have dumped it in the tray. That would have made more sense. But it is what it is. Anyway, okay, so the most expensive piece I ended up buying was 2 of these corner window panels in dark gray. These are for my space base that I'm working on, the second version, or the second one. They don't make these in trans orange. If they did, I would have totally bought that. But these were available, I think, in the Ghostbusters vehicle, the latest version of the Ghostbusters, the large scale Ecto 1. And I saw them and I need something in either dark gray or trans orange, so I chose those. These were, $5.60 a piece? No, that's not right. I guess half of that, so whatever. The math will be on the screen because, math's hard. I'll put those there. The next item I got was 1x2 slopes, 1x2 cheese slopes in sand green. I got like 20 of those. I'm not going to look through them all, but I got 20 of those. And I said I wasn't going to look through them all, and meanwhile I'm looking through the pile to find them. Anyway, next. Got those ones. So the next one I got in here is only 2 of these sand green, the hinge bases, the 1x2 hinge brick bases. I got 2 because I noticed when I was looking through my sand green bricks that I actually had, I had one that was broken. And so I decided, you know what, I'm just going to replace it because I saw that they were available. So I put those on. I'll find the second one as we're talking here, as I'm still pointing out cheese slopes. All right, what's up next? I got those. The next item I got, also in sand green, was these 1x2 cheese graters. I purchased 20 of those. These are for the Union Station build that I'm doing, and also same with the original cheese slopes I showed. I didn't know these were available in sand green, so I want some as well, so I bought a few extra. Let's see what else we got. Next up we have, whoops, that's in the wrong spot. Next up I have this, the window arch, the 1x2 tan window arch that's got the arch going both ways. I bought 10 of these. Was short a few of them for my Union Station build, for the under the roadways, because there's a whole arch system under there. So I picked up another 10. I bought these in the past before, and I just needed to get a few more, so I like having a few extra as well for the next project. So that's those. What's next on the list? I ended up buying 20 of the corner 45-degree slopes. So they're kind of like a wedge, a mix between a wedge and a slope. And I bought 20 of these. These are also for my space base. So I've got those. I'm just pulling some of those out. Just trying to make the pile shorter or smaller. These are a little easier to find. Okay, there's the last one of that. Next, okay, so I ended up buying 50, and I'm not going to pull them all out, but I ended up buying 50 of these new white shaft or white bar pieces, the 2 long bars. And I just confirmed they are not hollow all the way through, so they're not a pneumatic connector, but they're a 2 long bar with a stopper in the middle, which I think is great for some future projects. Great connection points. I also got 50 of them as well in dark gray. So these are the current colors that are available as of me checking last time. There might be more available now. But I'll probably be using these in my space hanger as well, just because there's a few guardrails that might need to have a smaller bar than a 3 long. So I'll put these kind of to the bottom here. More cheese slopes. Oh, there's the second hinge brick. Okay, I think I'm done with that page, so we'll go to the next page here. So next I have 20 1x1 sand green cheese slopes. Again, just running out of my inventory, and I need a few for the Royal York Hotel or for the Union Station roof, which I hope to finish in the next few days and pack that away for a show. I got 20 of those. Like I said, I'll add more as I see them. What's up next? Next is, I got the dark gray walls. 20 bright green 1x1 tiles. These are fairly hard to find, and I needed them for one of my minifigure displays. There's a few places where I needed a 1x1 tile, so I bought that. And I'm trying to get this bright green color in some stock in my collection, just because I think it's a good color green, and the parts are kind of hard to find. So when I need some, I definitely buy extra of that. All right, next up we have these bar holders with the what are these? Yeah, bar holders, I guess, with the clip on the end, or not the clip, but the bar on the end. These I definitely need for my space hanger. I needed about 4 of them, but I grabbed a bunch anyhow, just to just have some for the future because I think white is a good color to have in those. So those off to the side. Grab a few more. Okay, what do we got next? Next up is 40 of the new 1x1 to 1x1 brackets. This one is a downward facing one, so an inverted one. I again needed these for my space painter, but I don't have any at all, so I bought a few extra to go into the collection for future projects. This is a lot easier to pick out of my table here. Looks like a lot more than 20 though. Oh no, I said 20 I think, but I actually meant 40. When in doubt, double, apparently. Set those down here. I'll just grab the other ones quickly with two hands because it's a little easier. Alright, that's that. Make it bright green. Okay, next up I have gold ingots. I ended up buying a bunch of gold ingots in dark bluish gray. I bought, how many did I buy? I bought 50 of them. These are going to probably be used in my space base a bit and also in the castle. I've been using the ingots to do window details, to do the word will appear on the screen magically as I say it because I can't remember what it is, but basically to do the window slits, the arrow slits in my castle. And I do remember the name, I just can't think of it right now, and I will fill it in on the screen because that's just easiest. 100 of those, I got that. I also bought 20 of the 1x2 tiles with grill, again for the Royal York Hotel, or for Union Station I should say. To me those are both the same model because they go together, so that's why I commonly interconnect or interlace the names. Use one name instead of the other. So I got some of those. And I'm just going to grab the sheet slopes out of here because they're easier to grab now. I'm also doing this so that when I'm done this video I can just sort this stuff in and use it right away and it's already sorted. So, you know, trying to kill two birds with one stone. Okay, lastly, this is not the last one. Oh, I missed. Black 1x4 panels, one high panels. I got 20 of these. I need a few for Union Station, and I was out of these completely, so I grabbed some extra. Put these down here. Again, pretty easy to pick out because they're a different color. Alright, let's see some more cheese slopes here. Sand green, might as well get those in here. A couple more tiles. Alright. Okay, and the last piece I have that I haven't talked about yet is the newer 1x3 panels in light gray. I probably needed one or two of these, but I ended up grabbing 20. Again, 1x3 panels are very new in the past year or two, and I don't have any, so I want to have a bit of a stock. So I got 20 of those. That's about wraps up what I got. Bricks and Pieces took a little longer than normal this time. I ordered this on August 1st. The order was shipped August 19th, and I received it August 25th. So the ordering time or the filling time took a little longer. But again, this was 1,134 pieces in total. So, and if my calculation is right, it was $168 according to my spreadsheet. But as I look at the invoice, oh no, 163.28, and the invoice is actually 160.08. So sometimes Bricks and Pieces prices fluctuate a little bit, I found, or sometimes they give you a little discount. And there wasn't one on this order, so I'm just going to grab one more piece because there was two other things I ordered in a separate order. And I don't think I talked about it in the past. If I did, forgive me. But the other thing I ordered was, in a previous order, I ordered 10 sheep and a couple of pieces for my space base. And those are the, hopefully you can see them, the connector, the pin with a I don't know what they're called, the pin with the round circle on the end. Um, that's the technical term. And also these axle bars with the bar attachments on the side. I ordered these in a separate order, and I didn't bother doing a video for them because I didn't really order a lot. I ordered like 25 of the pin connectors, which is this guy, and axle hub connectors are these ones, and I ordered 50 of those. And then, like I said, 10 of the sheep just because they were actually available when I made my order. So yeah, that wraps up this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I don't have any other orders in progress right now, but I'm pretty sure there will be one as I start getting the castle figured out. I'm going to change the layout of my castle too, I think, but that's a different story. So we'll talk to you later. Have a good day.